Packers, Lions, Bears, Bucks, offering condolences to Minnesota. If you're not prepared to play the next 5 weeks, you're thinking about anything else, about booking flights for vacation, don't come in. Taking interviews before Lions divisional round playoff loss, and failing to coach the team not to turn the ball over 5 times. I'm trying. Your best, I hope, but yeah, probably. The Ravens plan to interview John Harbaugh for their vacant head coach position. How are you going to fight me with a block of cheese? It's extra sharp. This is the first NFL playoffs to not feature Tom Brady, Patrick Mahomes, Lamar Jackson, or Desmond Ridder since 2008. Green Bay Packers loading up sideline heater. Chicago cannot be trusted. We all know this would be the funniest Super Bowl matchup ever, right? 9. What the F is this? Matthew Golden scoring the winning touchdown against Chicago. Please God let this happen, because it would be so freaking funny. Submitting your memes using the link in the description. What will it take to win the AFC West? That's not possible, man. I beg to differ. Bo Nix accomplished that feat in no more than his 2nd season. Cleveland Browns dream coaching scenario. Head coach Barack Obama. OC, Martin Luther King Jr. DC, Malcolm X. Magic 8 Ball, will we beat the 49ers? Philly media to AJ Brown, after seeing all of the other receiver drama this year, perhaps I treated you too harshly. Mike McDaniel says he refuses to move to a cold, crap-ass town like Detroit, no matter how promising the position looks. Bears win. I don't care. Packers win. Crap, I don't care either. NFL star Ja'Marr Chase offered a player a Cincinnati Bengals season ticket if they revived him whilst he was streaming. He was not revived. Marco Rubio. I do not normally respond to online rumors, but feel the need to do so at this moment. I will not be a candidate for the currently vacant head coach and GM positions with the Miami Dolphins. While you never know what the future may bring, right now my focus must remain on global events and also the precious archives of the United States of America. Thank you. Kevin Dotson missing the World Cup game. I can't believe Derek Hall would do this. The Atlanta Falcons hire former Dolphins head coach Mike McDaniel. I really need Saturday to get here. Hen Johnson. On a scale of 12 to 12, how sick is this tattoo? No, it's not a new name. Live always been Johnson. Kevin O'Donnell for your consideration. Nobody asked why the field is so wet Monday night. The Ravens take a 14-7 lead into lunchtime of the Cancun Bowl. Breaking. Part ways with head coach Mike McDaniel. Fun fact, the Dodge Caravan, which was in production from 1984 to 2020, never saw the Cleveland Browns make it to the Super Bowl. Panthers just beat the Rams again, please. Sorry, now we have Adams. Bro, forgot Adams played in the first matchup too. Ravens requested a head coach interview with 49ers DC Robert Saleh. When I see a Ravens fan glazing Harbaugh's legacy a bit too much. How many games have you won in the last 5 weeks? Bears, Lions and Packers, Vikings. We have completed an interview with Carrot Top for our head coach position. When your 8-year-old is the Ravens' biggest fan. Breaking news, former Cardinals fan now a Seahawks fan. I deliberately entered a thread full of things that I do not like, and now I'm mad. How could this be happening to me? I heard the Broncos have lost 5 Super Bowls, 3 of which you jackasses couldn't score over 11 points. Yeah. Corporate needs you to find the differences between this picture and this picture. They look freaking identical. Robert. Kevin Pacello if the Eagles lose on Sunday. No interceptions? Corporate needs you to find the differences between this picture and this picture. They are the same picture. The last time the Raiders had the first overall pick, selected quarterback Jamarcus Russell. The NFL briefing the Packers before wildcard weekend. Molest the Bears. Cam Newton returns to keep pounding drum for Panthers playoff game. The return of the king. Potential fraud. The Cincinnati Bengals are now the only team to have lost to the New York Jets this year and not fire their head coach. Breaking. Ravens fans in Baltimore have commissioned a statue of Tyler Loop for outside M&T Bank Stadium after getting John Harbaugh fired. Ravens fans to Tyler Loop after missing the kick that got John Harbaugh fired. Carefully, he's a hero. Smile if you're a first round exit. Smile if your team is a bunch of frauds. Jerry Jones after hearing about Matt Kalel's lawsuit. Finally having a good quarterback and making the playoffs. Colts. Daniel Jones tearing his ACL. Chiefs this season. You're just like me, trash. Lamar Jackson haters right now. The Pittsburgh Steelers have now won 23 straight Monday Night Football games. The Titans right now. Your opponent has left the match. When you're now the team with the longest championship drought in sports. Poor Arizona Cardinals fans, waiting 69 years and counting. It has now officially been 5,000 days since a New York sports team from the 4 major sports has won a championship. How the Panthers feel like being in the playoffs, I don't know. I didn't think I'd get this far. Tyler Loop made a business decision. Harbaugh fired. Tomlin fired. Harbaugh fired. Ranking the Browns past 60 Super Bowls. A good book can change your life. Dolphins firing their crap staff and cleaning up house and rebuilding. Pimples? 0. Blackheads? 0. Days since a Chiefs player arrested? 0. You gave us shitty seasons like the Jets, and you made me really mad. Mike McDaniel. Come here P-Cat. Dolphins fans after their GM and head coach fired. Your day if you subscribe and like this video.